There, it appears to be back on. Anybody's back with me. Anybody that started a new one, I don't know if it started a new stream or not. I had to make a new key to get started. Anybody comes and watches the first one or this one, this is round 2, same stream. We'll have to see how it looks at the end. Continue on here. Hole 4. How you doing, Samir? Having all kind of troubles over here. I just had to reboot everything. The whole system of OBS shut down. I don't have a clue if this is continuing on from my last, where it cut off at, or if it made a new one. I'm on hole 4, shooting birdies. I gotta hope for this one I'm in the rough. I don't know how it stayed in the rough, but it went in the rough. How are you doing on yours? How you doing, Take? Thank you for the good luck, and good luck to y'all too. I'm having issues with OBS staying hooked up, I guess. Cut out on me, whole screens went black, everything shut off. Billions of people online. It did. Hey, at least you made it to the weekend. It's points. Every bit counts. My whopping 23 on my Guess Who and 26 on Big Bubba in Pro. I just don't want this to turn into a train wreck. I had Archer in here with me before it all shut down and went dark. He's still working on his 8 accounts. I can't win shootouts or nothing on this. This one's got some, hey, Mr. Great Shot, thanks for the good luck, buddy. Good luck back to you. This one's got first and second place at 32 and 33. You would think PD would understand. This is my second time ever trying expert. I wouldn't get put in a bracket like that. Ian and Fenzel were just on dual streaming, if y'all saw that. They didn't have scores that high in their brackets. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Trying to stay above par with this one. What's mad about? On the fairway. Gonna be close to max on the thorn. Now my 2 pro rounds yesterday were the same for me as far as the Guess Who name. I just wanted to start power hooking everything no matter where it went. Didn't really matter on that one. I don't ever play that one in tournaments, but I did this time. The Bubba name I wanted to do a little better than I did, and I got one better. I had 25 on the opening round and 26 in the final. I think I'm holding 6th place right now. Probably about 20 people left to go. Nope, we're gonna be in another good one. God, this club has to move a lot. I'll take it. Now that we've all been there. We have all done the tour play and got our butts handed to us. Hole number 6. Thank you for the booms. Appreciate that. That's probably my 3rd shot ever with the Grizzly. God, that club has so many rings you gotta move for that one. Uh-oh. If I'm playing tour play, just playing for fun, or they call grinding, if I lose about 3 or 4 maybe in a row, I get out of it. I change names or just quit playing the game. There's times where if I'm losing 3 or 4 in a row, I'll just reboot the game and restart back up, and then boom, I start hitting them again. Almost like a glitch in the game. Yeah, a lot of people are using the big topper on this one to get that extra distance. I don't particularly care to get way on up there. Zero. 3. That wind didn't move that hardly at all. I think it kind of depends on the level you're playing in as to what clubs are going to be better to use. I don't know how to use the sniper. I never use it. And it's almost like almost needed in an expert. Again, I'll probably go and do some friendlies, tour play with 9, play tour 9 and get used to it. Might even use it during the mini tournament or something, just give it a shot. I'm not a big, huge fan. I don't know about y'all. I'm not a huge fan of the mini tournaments. The payouts are just not good. That last one they had a year ago or whatever it was Payouts were terrible. Mr. Great Shot, did you give him permission for that name? All right, hole 7. 3, 10%. The wind is blowing away from us. Might have to switch my ball. No, I won't have any adjustment. I see a lot of people using that sniper club, and I just don't know. They got this super far shot to make, and they put 1, 1.5, 2 little backspins on it. And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't get it. Can't get the ball to slow down. People that I'm playing. Why would this person should be playing master? You got that much silver and gold in the expert round, you should be in master. Sorry. Just my opinion. You got almost 6,000 trophies, you should be in master. And only 5,000 games played, okay. If you say so, sir. Get out of this class, asshole. Not your place to be anymore. It's ridiculous. 5,000 games played, all that gold in expert, and he's still playing in the expert rounds. 100% should not be in an expert tournament no more. 20%. And again, with Playdemic and their fairness program, why would I be in a bracket with a player like that? I'm not that good. I am going to drop my ball down. Do a katana, play normal. No, I gotta keep the wind down some. We'll stay with the Kingmaker. I'm not going for the blast. Play it smart. I've heard that. Definitely you hear that non-stop in Graham's streams, but all the people playing other people's rounds and stuff, that's just, I don't know. You don't have to play the game, get the hell off the game, go do something else with life. The game is meant to be fun. Not meant to be cheating on the game and having people play it for you to get you a gold banner. It ain't meant for all that. Supposed to play the game and try to have fun. Yes, it was, Samir. That's my first time ever doing that. And again, if this stupid Nightbot thing, if it pops up showing Discord, don't click on it. It's no good. I don't know how to fix that. I don't have anything in Nightbot that it's supposed to show anything to do with Discord, but it says it on its own. Yeah, exactly. Why would they? I don't see the reason of spending money on this game anyways, because you're not getting paid back for it. You know what? If there's clans out there that are paying people to play as much as possible, good for them. So what? That's fine. I wish somebody'd pay me to play it. If they paid me well enough to make it my job, I would just sit here and grind all damn day long. That was for some reason stupidly far off. How you doing, Ace Hood? Appreciate the good luck. Same to you, buddy. Exactly. I don't care who wins. I don't care that I get beat on the game. I'm competitive, so I don't like to lose. But the last player that I just played, he had no freaking business being, number one, not only in expert tournaments, he has no business being in my bracket. I've got 1 gold in rookie, 1 gold in pro. So I should still be in pro. I'm not the expert player. I can play some Tour 9. I cannot play 10 yet. I'm too scared. It's too expensive. And that person is playing, like you said earlier, T12 with all them trophies that he's got, all the silver and golds that he's got. He should not be playing in these brackets. He should be playing in Tommy and DMAC and all these Fenzel guys in their brackets, not mine. Thank you, Rick. Good luck to you too, buddy. Hole number 9, par 5, 10%. I'm showing 3 of you in here. How'd you guys do if you played your rounds already? What score did you get? I think if they give me that other player again, I'll just try to dunk the shot. Right about where I'm at with games, and I don't have any. My wife went and bought a sewing machine. We got this little tiny thing like this big, and I tried to make a face mask thingy with it. She's learning how to make masks. Trying something Fenzel said earlier in this shot. Got him pretty close. Full right spin, max adjustment, no backspin. Pulled him around pretty close. Maybe just a little backspin on that might have slowed it and jumped it. Kind of like that one. I got a yuck feeling with these scores in this bracket that I'm in. I'm going to be way down that list though. Going to be not the prettiest finish. All I can do is hope for the best. Play my game. It keeps throwing it out there, the Discord. I don't know why. Just delete it. In a lot of ways, I agree with that. I don't use Kingmakers almost never, but to knock the wins down some, I got you on this. The wins are stupid. Hell, on this hole, everybody's got 20% for the adjustment. I'm doing 45% on the adjustment to get it close. But just keep rolling, just keep going. Freaking kidding me, what was that? Rolling on concrete? Jesus Christ. The luck some people have with this game, I tell you. Alright, back to hole one we go. As long as I can try to duplicate the back 9 as the front 9, I'll be happy with a 26. I'll be happier if I can just get one extra drop in. Yep. Another C100 player. My clan's an expert 1. I'm a brand new master purple flag player. I don't get their algorithm. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand. Y'all weren't here yesterday. My wife, she's making these masks. Let me turn something. She's making us masks. And this one's mine with some deer head on it. And the straps on it from old t-shirts. Cut them and make the straps. How you doing, Chad? And when you put them on your face, she's done the accordion. So they open up and cover your face nice and good. Not bad for never doing it before. Done a good job on them. So Florida's becoming almost to the point where they're making it mandatory that we all wear masks when we go outside. And we're on lockdown anyways, so we're not supposed to be going outside unless we have to go for essentials at the stores. 7 minimum distance. Seven at mid 5. Didn't get this drop on the last one. I need it here. I hit it freaking great. Helped me, great shot. Wow. Wow. Great shot, was right on the money. Except for my ball was rolling on the grass and other people's roll on concrete. Believe me, I know. I'm only wearing my hat because this stupid headset's got these little bumpy things and they look like they're padded cushion. They suck. They're just kind of stiff rubber and they're full of air. There's no padding. They hurt my head. They put dents in my head. Yeah, it was close. When your ball rolls on the grass and everybody else's rolls on concrete, it kind of makes it difficult for my ball to roll a little farther. That last shot that guy did was rolling on concrete or ice, something. I'll take a birdie. Now the bandana part is okay to use, but you want to use a couple of them. You want to get a couple layers in there. My wife is an educator for nursing. She teaches what's going on, whatever it may be, and she had to learn all the stuff about this going on to teach it to all the companies and stuff that she works for and with. And the masks have to have layers. Each of the ones that she's actually even doing has pocket at the end or put a filter in. Excuse me. The bottom here, where is it? Bottom. Just left a little space opening the bottom here. So we're just going to use regular HEPA filter, cut it to fit, and put it up in the mask, and it'll give it an extra filter. But a mask isn't going to protect you, it's going to protect other people. A mask will help keep germs of your own in so you're not spitting in people's faces when you're talking. Hence, whoops, hang on. I just unplugged my microphone or my headset. I feel like I just went deaf. The microphone I got the little spongy thing on so I don't ruin it in years spitting in it talking. Same kind of concept. I dropped that one once earlier in the Pro, not in this one. Where am I at? Hear that? Hole 11. 40% par 3. We're going to go 45%. Keep getting close at 40. Just any of y'all, if you go outside, be careful. I'm not big on hand sanitizer stuff. That stuff eats my skin up, but I take it with me. If I touch money, if I do anything, barehanded, immediately wash your hands, because what's the first thing that happens? Your eye itches, your nose will itch, and that's the areas this crap's getting to. Before I lost my job being a chauffeur, picking people up at the airport, you see 500 people walking around with masks on their face. The only thing the mask is helping is them making me sick. Because their spit and whatever is not going to come out and get on me. It's holding it on the inside of the mask. The way my wife would describe it to the people she's teaching, with the mask on, if somebody smokes and they blow smoke in your face, you're going to smell the smoke. So that means stuff is getting in the mask. It's not working. So you can still get sick wearing a mask, but if you are sick, you can help prevent others from getting sick. That's why Florida's talking about mandatory, everybody wear the masks. They're outside. All right, I need this to go to your home. Go to your home. Seven. Thanks a lot, Chad. I appreciate you coming in and saying, hey, good luck to you too on yours. It was close. I'm having to play that one 45%. Zoom. Nothing wrong with that. There's times I just don't feel like doing them myself. Especially right now, what else do we have to do? Not much. Kind of one of those things where if you're allowed to do something, you don't do it often. When you're told you can't do it, you want to do it. When all this finally clears the air and we can all go back to normal every day, we go back to normal every day bitching about everything. That's where we're gonna go. Fuck, gotta go to work. Ugh. But yeah, look at Los Angeles and their skies. Those people over there haven't seen blue skies in I don't know how long. You wouldn't have said good game and good luck if you wouldn't have beat me in the shootout, so screw you. I don't know how much traffic y'all have where you're at, but we still have some here. It's not bad, but it's still out there. People breaking the rules. They say you're in lockdown, but... And that but gives every person on the planet an excuse that they can go do something. They're going to say, oh, I'm going to the store to get stuff. You're over in India, aren't you? It's definitely helped with a lot less traffic being out there on the roads. Whole 12, 10%, 20%. A little bit of a, maybe kind of a funny story, but I don't know if it's real funny. My best friend growing up as a little kid, 25 minutes from where I'm at here in Orlando, actually on the same street my parents lived on, or still live on when I was basically born. They still had the same house. But my best friends growing up were from India. And the kid's name was Ashish. And as a kid, Ashish almost sounds like you're going to say a bad word and say, oh shit. So Ashish. And we thought, man, that name's hard to say. So we just nicknamed him Bobby. He said, you look like a Bobby. We'll call you Bobby. And he was a Bobby forever. His sister's name was Gilo. We just called her Jill. The only other two names I knew was Ba, and that was their grandmother. And then they had a baby, and the baby's name was Mihir. So we picked on him. Mihir, you there? Mihir, you there? I wish I could find him, but I think his last name was Patel. And Ashish Patel is like my name, Jimmy Brown. You ever had a phone book when they were this thick? This thick of it was Jimmy Brown's. You'd never find me. Now, I had these kids that came here from India, and they were coming here for school. They were in college. And I've heard a lot of stories of India, being from my friends back when we were kids and people talking today. And as when I pick people up there, if in a car or an SUV, I pick them up in a tunnel. So it's a private pickup, and only us drivers are allowed down in this tunnel. I'd pick them up, get in the car, and drive out and get back out into the traffic to go on to where we were going. And when we got out, there was no cars around at all. It was real slow at the airport that day, and beep, 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 beep. I started blowing the horn, and I see the kids in the back there. They're looking around going, what the hell is he doing? And I said, I just wanted to make y'all feel at home. That's how they drive in India, isn't it? They just blow the horn at you all the time and bump into your car. They lost it. They started laughing so hard. They said, oh my God, that is how they drive here. Now that's food I couldn't do though. They would make like y'all make these bread things. I don't know what they call them, but it's like They put them in a pan, they're kind of flat bread, and they'd flip it and it would kind of burn it a little bit on each side. It would bubble up, and then they would make this green paste that they would dip that stuff in. Nope. That was not something I liked. They would invite me to come over and have dinners with them every now and then. Nope, I didn't like it. Now I like the spicy part. I like some spicy stuffs, but it wasn't a food I could get used to. I'm a very picky eater. If I eat a burger or something, it's just meat and cheese. I don't put tomatoes and onions and yeah. I don't like none of that. I'm a pretty picky eater. More top 100 C100 players. I appreciate that, Playdemic. Alright, where are we moving to? Hole 13, par 3. Do you know what that is? I'm talking about, Samir, that bread stuff that they make, the little flat, I don't know, kind of like a bread, but it's not bread. They would pour a ladle of this stuff into this pan and make like the tortilla look, but it was a little bit thicker. They would scoop some green stuff that they would make, dip it in there. Maybe, I don't remember what they called it, but some people say that there's I guess you kind of go by the name of people as to kind of where they're from, what areas that they're from. And I don't know if it makes sense or not, because some people, they say different, but people from India, if they say ba, and it to them means grandmother, they're more towards the like Muslim side of India or whatever, over towards the Iraq and all them other sides, where I guess they're over towards that side of the country when they use words like that. Ooh, look at this fancy golf ball. Is that the Kraken? I'm waiting for him to make a ball called Hole in One. I think I'll buy it. I need it. Most of my job, most of the employees there were either Muslim or Indian. One of my best friends that worked there, he left from the company and went to the other side of the company where they pay like a taxi fee. They pay for their vehicle. He swore he was going to buy a tow truck company and make me the manager of it, but he never did. We have pita bread here. We use that instead of actual bread a lot of times to make like peanut butter and jelly, something like that or whatever, for like a snack. Before all this mess started going on, we were doing low carb eating, and I eat low carb tortillas, and I'll make steak and cheese quesadillas, or I'll just make sometimes just plain cheese quesadillas. Make those and dip them in, I'll take Tabasco sauce and mix in with sour cream, use that as the dipping sauce for them. That's something I like to have for like a snack. Sucks when you waste a ball like that. Now the plus side, I'm not at 13 and 13, I'm at 13 and 18. That's a positive. 14, par 4, 10%. I knew this was going to be slow with Peter Johnson and all them big names. Fenzel and Daniel are both on together, dual streaming. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's pretty awesome. The only chance I have is this one here to keep the track going. I appreciate that, Samir. There's a few certain ones I look for each and every time. If I get on, I look for some of them. But I also know that the big name players playing out there, they want to learn something. Those are the ones to watch. But then again, you could come here and learn shit. Don't do this at home. I'm not an expert C100 player. I am me. I have my good days, and I have pretty good days, and then I have complete just turn the game off, go to the bathroom, because it's shit. Alright, where are we at? Please go to your home ball. Nope. Wow. What is the difference on the club you use? What would the difference be when you got the ball guide going right to the hole? I normally do 1 to 2 shots better on the weekend than I do from the qualifying to the opening to the final weekend. I tend to do a little bit better. But I have my days. Course greats are crap, but they say they do those because the cheat's out there. People know with a cheat of some sort, I guess they know something, whatever they do to make it hit perfect every shot. And screw them. It just takes one person to ruin it for everybody. Hole 15, par 5. Watch Hank's streams. Hank's starting to do the screenshots now. And he knows he's got a definite chance of hitting a shot and making it. He's doing the screenshots on all of them. And you can see it clear as day in the screenshots. It shows it that hit it perfect, and it's always either or, left or right of that dead center perfect. You know, it'll show right here when he takes that screenshot, and here's that bullseye, and it's right smack off to the left or just to the right of the center of it. Shows it being a great shot, but it's in the yellow. And people have sent in stuff to PD all the time saying, what is this? Look at this shot. Look at this screenshot I took. They don't do nothing. They don't care. $3,900 games, and the son of a gun's got a damn APOC 6. Unbelievable. One ring over. 7, 8. That looks like it's going to miss to the left. Really? The last shot I did on this, if you remember it, it stopped 4 feet short. I'd almost be interested in putting one of my accounts on that for sale site thing. I forgot what it was called again, but it was, I never heard of such a thing. Never heard of that. Never knew people would actually buy somebody else's account. I'd be interested in putting one of my smaller accounts on and see what I could get. Get in the hole. Maybe you over adjusted. Give him concrete. I bounced off concrete. I hit that rock in the grass. Do you see that? Took off. See that rock right up there in the top left by the tip? Bounced off that rock. I didn't see it there. Like real golf when you bounce off a sprinkler head. All I want to do is finish better than 67. That's all I want to do. Lets me play the shootout. I'm gonna go for the farther up shot. Five. Boing, boing, Super Ball. Hey, John Bell, how you doing, buddy? Busy out there in the streaming world, ain't it? A lot of players on. $16 or 3. I had 0 drops in this back 9. If there was gonna be a time for it, it would be this time. Waiting for that stupid tailwind. Love to come back here to do that shot. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Thank you for the good luck, and good luck to you guys too. Everybody but Great Shot. No good luck to him. He didn't play. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? All the new people, I got a Fenzel bracket. All the C100s. Got players dunking par 5s on the tee shot. Played somebody a little bit ago with 3,000 games played with an APOC 6. Gotta love it. Still running the fevers or mostly sinuses? Being a mini, I might try master. Just to see how bad it really is over there. I shouldn't be put in a bad bracket because I'm not a Masters player. And the sinus infection sucks. That makes you feel terrible no matter what it is. I had it about a week before all this stuff got really blown up. It scared me a little bit, but I wasn't. The symptoms to look for: short of breath, a dry cough, and what is it? Short of breath, coughing, and the other one, whatever the heck it was. Hey Ian, how you doing, man? Great round earlier, minus 32. That was awesome. I'm not doing nowhere near that. I'm second time ever an expert, so not doing that good. I'm at 22 after 16. You can't come to Florida either, Brian. They blocked you guys from everybody. You guys have a horrible explosion of this stuff going on over there. We're almost becoming one of the bad ones over here. Orange County and Florida is really bad. Cold outside. 79. $67 degrees and raining outside in Florida. Go figure. We ain't allowed to go outside. That makes me want to go out and ride my motorcycle. I think the worst part of this whole sickness going on is there's no end in sight. Zero possibilities of knowing when this could end. And if they decide to say everybody go back to work, everybody's going to get sick. Not going to be over. That's the scary part. Wow. I don't know why that goes so far to the right. Way offset it. Full adjustment. I'm gonna have to practice with that damn Grizzly Club. I don't understand it. That thing's got so many numbers to pull. But played it safe is better than playing it sorry. Think that 32 is going to hold up, Ian? I got a bracket you and Fenzel are normally in. I got all C100 players and you name it, I got them. Henry. Making them on a shootout. I think you're good on that one then. All right, the final hole. Par 5, 10%. Nice. What the frick? APOC 8. These are the players I'm getting the whole freaking game. I don't understand this. Wow. All right, one back. Eight. Yeah, he's using the best of the best. APOC 8 with a KMX. Got all the good stuff. I haven't practiced enough for the expert tournaments. A lot of kingmakers to play this. I know you don't necessarily say have to do the kingmakers, but when the winds get too strong, I'm not at y'all's level, Ian and Fenzel and all you guys. I'm not at that level to play with the high winds like that. Still working on it. Yes, it has, Brian. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out after work. I appreciate all y'all coming up and hanging out with me. Amir and Great Shot, they've been with me pretty much since I started this. It's possibly going to be 2 different clippings of this because I lost OBS in the beginning. I think I was on hole 3 when it blinked. Thank you, Mr. Great Shot. Appreciate that, brother. Wish I could have done a little better on my score, but I'll get there eventually. Hopefully my pro account, Big Bubba, with 26 under, hopefully that'll stay in the top 10. $25. 42nd. If I can be at least better than 67th, that was my first time ever, was a 67. If I could stay above 67, I'll be happy with that. Missed my opportunity on 5 to get the 26. Blah. But I guess it's better than what it was or could have been. I tied what I had on my opening. 13, 25, 25. I tried. That's awesome, Ian. I hope you get gold all the way around the board. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Good luck to all of you that still have rounds to go. I hope you kill it. I hope you get the gold. Cross your toes for me that I placed better than 67th. And I will send you guys off with thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate you coming in and saying hey again. It's awesome of you. You guys have a great rest of the day and good luck on your rounds. I'll see you soon.